Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Black Hole Sun here on Chasey K Plays. I am Chasey K, and let's get back into it. I think we've had a couple of really solid maps lately. I'm looking forward to what's next here. Well, I guess what's next is this this big final mission for Gold Comet. So I don't know, probably fine. So we've got bases, we've got airports, we've got seaports, whole thing. All right, let's get into it. Also, let's get this camera down just a touch. Yeah, that's better. All right, here we go. Allies will join forces in this final battle. Okay, so wonder if this is a case where we control. I don't think they let us control two different armies. I think it's going to be like it was before. Is that right? No. We got to control other armies. I guess we'll just find out. Hawk. He's a new guy. Haven't seen him yet.
Commander.
Ooh, okay. I was going to think it was Orange Star, but I would much prefer a Blue Moon. And if we get to pick our guys, that'd be great. I'd really like to have, if you could get grit for the artillery and then have Conbay or something to have big upfront units, that would be really nice.
Sir.
Oh, we get all of them? Okay.
Yes. Hey.
Oh, we just get one of anybody. Conbay makes the most sense, right? Oh, it says select two more COs. So we get two. Okay, I really like Conbay.
Behold Conbay's power.
Okay, so you only get one per army. That makes a lot of sense. So we could just do Conbay and Grit like we wanted to. I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, let's just go with that.
I never miss.
Sensei might have also been a really good pick, but Conbay is so good. Yeah, I guess that's not ideal. Maybe we... Also, there's nothing on the enemy side. They're going to completely be building from scratch. I think if that's the case, then what I might want to do is switch and get Sensei over here. If I can have Sensei be the second CO and get him up to this airport, and then we could have anybody down here like Max or something, or actually Sammy would be a pretty good one to capture all this stuff. Yeah, let's try that. Let's just exit I guess yield. Which one gets us where we need to go faster? Yeah. Okay. Let's just do that. I wonder if they force us because we're Yellow Comet, and a Yellow Comet guy we get is going to be in the bottom left corner. We'll see. Because if we can get Sensei to the point where he can get that airport real quick, I think that would be a better one, a better way to go. So let's grab Sammy first,
Nice one.
and then we grab Sensei,
My turn.
and we'll see if they put us in the right spots. I have a feeling because this is a Gold Comet stage, they're always going to have Gold Comet be in the bottom left. Yep. Okay, well, if that's the case, are we still happy with this? So Sammy can still capture this stuff relatively well. And Sensei does make a lot of guys. Just the problem is it's going to take a while for us to get to this airport to actually make Sensei really worth using. I mean, Sammy's fine here. We can build landers and we can build all sorts of stuff that's going to get us to this middle area. So we could do Sammy and Conbay. It just really doesn't feel like Sensei should be here. Because we'll just never get to that airport. All right, we're going to try this one more time. Oops. Oh, not reset. Come on. Yield. There we go. Okay. I guess we could just take these hints as well before we even start, but that's fine. Okay, Conbay and Sammy.
Try to keep up.
Sammy's probably not strictly necessary, but I don't mind her. All right, 7K. But because we have Conbay, we have to take these weaker units. We can't just... I mean, if you had anybody else here, the idea is that you could probably, with 7K, you could build an APC and 2 infantries and get out to a faster start down here, but we got to deal with what we got to deal with. That's all we can do with Orange Star. All right. They get to make 3 units at a time. That seems, well, it's 6, I guess. That is a lot of units. And they just get to make a battleship at the beginning, too. That's great. That T-copter doesn't help them too much at the moment. Now we could build an APC and load you up. Because I think at this point we want to get to this. Oh, I guess we could save up money for a sub. Subs are real expensive, though. Yeah, let's just save the cash now. That battleship's going to be a problem. Let's get this other thing captured. Okay, so they didn't make anything from the factory now. Maybe they get it every other turn. I guess we just save the cash. Well, I don't know. This guy's going to be able to get into our range next turn, so it's not like we can really build a sub at that point. I don't know. We'll be a little reactionary. Okay, we're gonna want to have to build a lander with her, so, but we also want stuff to put in that lander. But we'll already have our 2 infantry, so do we save the money with her too? I think we do. Ugh, that's gross. Just being able to put out that many units. Okay, I don't think that battleship actually moved into our area. We still don't have enough for the sub, but yeah, we can still wait for a sub. All right, we'll try that. I think actually it makes sense to just grab the seaport while we can, because we'll get them on the same turn. Yeah, we lose out on a little bit of money, but I think that actually speeds us up in the long run. I don't think we buy anything else, because they're not getting anything over there anytime soon. So I think we're okay. Oh, that is going to be such a slog getting up to all that stuff. Nah, the battleship's a problem. All right, so we can't make our sub. Even though we have the money for it. Is there a way to bait this into getting closer? Maybe like with our APC. I don't think there is. That is just a really... I think somebody said that it's random on what unit they build. So maybe this was just the absolute worst luck possible that they got a battleship immediately. That just puts us in such a bind. If we were able to dive with our sub the day we build it, we'd be just fine, but this That puts us at a severe disadvantage. So we're gonna need like rockets or something. If it doesn't go into that territory too, because it absolutely could just move down 2 spaces. If it sits here, we're pretty cooked, because then it covers up this seaport and this base, and we're in real trouble at that point. Okay. It's possible that we just got the absolute worst luck possible. I still don't think we build anything else. We want to build this lander, put both of our inventories in it, bring it up here, and get some air units. All right. Oh, we are so behind. Come on, battleship. Okay. I think that battleship actually helped us out. It's out of our range now. Or we're out of its range. Yes, okay. Build a sub. I think we can still capture... I think we could still capture this this base before they get there. They got a battlecopter, probably not, but... Okay. Could build a sub down here too, but no, we want the lander. We need the lander so we can get our guys in here, load them up, grab these cities in this airport, and then actually, because we'll still have the lander when it's done, we should probably make a couple of infantry so we can load them back up there when it comes back through. And we're going to need some anti-air at this point for these battlecopters. Don't have to dive yet, so we can save the fuel. This is kind of a lost cause anyway, but maybe they'll go after the APC instead. We can't build a battleship. We could build a cruiser. But that really limits us, so I think we just build the anti-air. Could also build missiles, but I think the anti-air is more useful to be able to attack any of these units. Oh, that big tank's gonna be rough though. All right, I think that's just what we have to do. Just sit on that. Oh no! Oh, you idiot! All right, there is a way to reset turn. Yeah. Ugh, stupid. You had to put the second infantry in that. Yeah, we don't need to be complete idiots. There you go. $13,000. Not enough for rockets, so not enough to deter this guy. I guess we could build an artillery. No, I don't even want to do that, because we've got the sub coming to help us out. I guess we could build a second lander. But even that doesn't seem right. I think we're just going to sit on these options. Because I'd really like to get a battle copter. Oh, this is going to be such a slog. All right, going after the APC, which we thought they might. But that's only going to get us so far. Oh, they brought the battleship back. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why you would do that, but... so this guy's probably screwed anyway, but we'll just sit him there to keep capturing things. Let's do our damage here. I don't think we need to build a second sub. We could build a lander, but I don't think that really gets us all that much. I think we just got to keep building more useful units here. We could build missiles, but I still think, well, we got that big tank coming in too. We really need something for that. Kind of want to build a Neo tank. That'd be stupid, but we could do it. Maybe we just build the anti-air, and if we've got a ton of money, we build a Neo tank next time. It's not the best thing since all these helicopters are still here. We need to get those out of the way first. Oh, did I get... Oh, okay. We're still safe there. And then... kind of want these helicopters to have to come into our territory to hit our guys. So maybe we put them here. Force those helicopters to move a little bit closer to us, where we can kill them both. You grab the airport, you grab this. Yeah, once we're able to get some battle copters, I think that'll make a difference. Yep. Okay. Now they'll bring that other artillery up. Right? Yeah, there you go. Okay. So that's going to make that a little tougher. They haven't made any other boats. Which is a little odd. So this sub doesn't do a heck of a lot. But it did get a big problem out of the way. Don't have enough for a battleship. We do have enough for a Neo-tank. I think you just take the little bit of damage we can do here. Yeah, I'd rather not have a anti-air get hurt right now, so let's just take this out while we can. And bring this up for support. We're still safe here, right? Yeah. Okay, so do we build the big stupid Neo tank that we really don't need but is really cool? I want it. I want it. Maybe we'll lose and it'll be because of this, but it's our first like Neo tank that we get pretty early in a game. And I think that's kind of cool. So what we could do is well, I don't know if we have the money for it anyway. This is probably what we should have done, is built a lander and then put both of these infantry guys in this lander, and I don't know, bring them over here or something, because we need the money for Gold Comet a little bit more than we need it for Orange Star. Maybe. Okay. All right. Next turn, we start building I guess we could build a bomber if we wanted to. That's probably even more useful. I'd love if they built another battleship or something on that big factory. Nope, sub. Which, you know, that's also something we can hit. So not the worst. Okay. Okay. So that battlecopter is now dead too. Oh, and they put their submarine. Okay, it dived above that island. Oh, can we get this? Oh, we can't quite make it. That would have been great to kill that. Yeah, I think we have to damage this artillery. As much as I'd like to stop them from getting this city, I think we need to prioritize on the units that can actually hurt us. So not enough for a lander, and I don't think the lander helps us at the moment anyway. We could... A cruiser would be really expensive. I think we actually just have to keep pumping anti-airs. And then let's go up here and dive. Maybe we'll get a case where they run into us, and then we can hit them. With an ambush. Okay. Ugh, that recon can get all the way here. That doesn't seem right. Okay, let's get you in here. You can capture this city. Do we just take the big bomber? I think we do. And you can't hit these cities, so we'll grab this city. And we'll grab this. I guess maybe it would have been... Well, I don't know if it's smarter, but we could build a battleship at some point with Orange Star. Maybe if you get grit for this area, maybe you get the battleships here as a way to fight them off. I don't know if Sammy is necessarily doing much for us at the moment, because we'd be capturing these cities just as fast as we're capturing them right now. But that's a consideration for if we lose, and so far, we haven't lost. Okay, how bad is it when they use their super? I'm not sure what they actually do with that. So that the tanks can take out our anti-air probably. Yeah. Oh, they sat on our port, so we have to kill that. Okay. And they built missiles up top. Now, I guess the point that's probably the most pertinent is that winning is just the pipe. This is our one goal. So if you just keep them busy down here, the idea is that we take it out with our air units here. All right, that's not our turn. It's our other turn. So let's pop this. Oh, can you kill this? Almost. Nice. Okay, we needed that. Because now we can pop this. And those are all the offensive flyers they've got, which makes our Neo tank much better. I really would have liked to put our Neo tank right on that forest tile, though. Okay, let's just get this area blocked off. We don't want them to be able to get through. 14K. We don't need anti-air at the moment, so let's just grab ourselves a tank. Okay, I think that's doable. Now we're in the position. I guess we can come down here and see if we can catch their sub by surprise. Okay. And then next turn we can use our power with Convey. Now, how much damage can we do to this? 76. That would hurt it. That would hurt it real bad. I think we have to do that. You got to hit this as hard as we can now. And then we go Battlecopter. And then I guess you can leave the lander up here because we're going to put this guy into it next turn. It's not going to take that much damage from anything. So that can just stay. And then Battleship would be 28k. We can probably just keep making flyers is what we can do, is just build a whole team of flyers and try to bring them over and take out this pipe. Now to do that, we got to be a little bit careful because they've got perfect coverage with this and that. So we might have to do it in a roundabout way. But what we could do is sit you up here and destroy this, and then destroy this. And if this missile gets any closer, we can go attack it as well. All right, that is the plan. That missile will probably move anyway. Okay. These are good things. We don't mind this. Yep, that's fine. Okay, our Neo Tank's gonna rip that thing apart. Actually, so that's interesting. Oh, damn it. I was gonna say if we can get... Okay, I'll show you when we get back to our turn. So we know their sub dove right here. Is that a battleship? It is. Okay. So since their sub dove right there, I really wanted to put our Neo Tank here, get the defense, destroy this tank, and then I think you get to see it if you're right next to it, even if we're a land unit. And then we could have brought our sub down and destroyed or hurt it real bad. I don't think that's the case now, even if we use our power, which I think we have to use anyway.
Nothing.
So if our artillery, or if our anti-air can destroy their artillery... Well, no, because they put their APC in front of us too, but that's okay. So we've got to hit that. And we've got to hit the big tank while we can. If you're going to do that, you got to put him at least on the plains. So you should take this out, right? Yep. There's not really a reason to do that. I'll just put you here instead. Check the city. Lander doesn't help us at the moment, so probably just another tank. Rockets. No, rockets would get hit. So yeah, just another tank. Oh, we're so close to a medium tank also. Gotta go with that. And their Neo Tank can't get to us yet, so that's okay. And we're still in our power, so anything that they try to attack us with, we've got defense on. I mean, the artillery shot on the Neo-Tank's not going to be awesome, but I think we can brush it off relatively well. I don't like that sub, but we can't do anything about it. And also, we don't have any water units, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So we can sit here. We're bad on fuel, but I think if we can hit this battleship before we die, we'll be okay. The missiles moved a little bit, so we can still take this out. Oh, it's not our turn yet. We gotta switch over. Is there anything else we need to do here? I don't think so. I don't think there's any reason to build any more units in the back. I think we just save our money so we can get medium tanks or something more useful down there. All right, we just go and we take this out while we can. And then I guess we gotta take out the... We gotta slow this guy down. I did not mean to do that. Reset, turn again. Sorry, just kept slamming A. I do not need a fighter. They've got very few flying units. So we want another helicopter there. So let's try this again. Destroy this. Hit this. Battlecopter, there you go. Let's go ahead and put you in the lander. And then... So they still have coverage there, but if we can... Maybe we can destroy this one and then set up over there. I think you just keep making flying units, because again, this is pretty vulnerable up here. So if we can just keep throwing flying units at the pipe, we should be okay everywhere else. Yep, we knew that was going to happen. Barely anything at all. That's not a good trade for you. That's fine. There's that submarine. Not that we can do much about it. Okay, they're certainly putting guys down, but they're not really doing a heck of a lot. More anti-air up top. We don't like that. We don't like that. All right, let's I guess we gotta rise too, right? Oh, you don't get to attack when you rise. That's... I feel bad that we keep doing this, but we haven't done this at all the entire time we've played, but now we're resetting turns constantly. I forgot that you can't attack when you rise. I just figured you could. Well, yeah, this is basically dead anyway, so I just don't mind getting the big damage on it while we can. And then we'll just let that die. All right. How much damage can we do to this sub? Not much. So... All right, we got to hit their Neotank first, so we're going to expend a couple of resources. Going to do that, which feels a little unnecessary. But it allows us to then bring this tank up and kill that. Which lets us bring our Neotank up and hit them first. Which is big, and we're also on a really defensive tile. That's very good. And now... Can this tank get to their tank? It can. That's really good. I guess let's take the APC, because our infantry can take out their infantry. It's probably still a worthwhile trade. 21k, so we could just build a medium tank now. That's probably what you do. Yep. So that keeps their small stuff at bay. Okay. I think we've mostly repelled the ground forces down here. I don't like how much anti-air they've built up at the top. You know, I know our guys get hit, but maybe just as bait. And one of these is hurt. I want the hurt one to go here, and I want the fresh one to go here, but I don't know if we get the choice. So we have to guess. Nope, it's not what we wanted. Nope, we wanted those flipped. I guess it's okay. So the missile does provide enough coverage, because we really want to sit here with our guy. We could just hit it. You could just hit it. But then they move. So what happens is they hit us with this, then they move, then this guy comes and destroys our big plane, and we just don't need that. So where can we go that is safe? Right here. These don't hit flyers, right? No, they do not. So we'll sit here, see what they do. Then we just keep... This guy really doesn't matter. So I guess you hit the small guys. Their recon can barely touch our battlecopters. And they can't touch our bombers at all. And they can't capture cities, so they're kind of just useless other than that. So we've now stopped them up at the top as well. If that lander lives, can't really go on the beach. I mean, it can go here, I guess. So maybe we set up our infantry to be able to get on this part of the beach. Okay. I don't know if we're doing it or not. It's tough. Oh, they get the extra movement now too. Does that hurt us? Does that screw us in some way? It might. I mean, they still can't hit our planes. Anything that can move over here isn't in the best shape. I think we might actually be fine. Yeah, you will not be capturing that. Yep, that's fine. That'll just tickle. Okay, we got him to move in. That's something we wanted. Okay. So we do have to move you, and then our anti-air should be able to kill that. That's fine. I think we're actually still in a pretty decent spot. Okay, and they didn't build any more anti-air. Is that sub dead? It's not! Oh, the sub lives! Oh, that's beautiful. All right, take this out. That's great. I thought that sub was gone, for sure. Now it's definitely gone, but... Okay, so the idea is that now we can bring our bomber here and hit this pretty hard. And not get hurt by the missiles. We do get hit by this, but that only takes a few points off. Or, I guess the real goal is to get it. Well, no, we still have to take out this anti-air first. But that's a later problem. So, all right, what do we do here? Let's take this guy. And that opens you up. And we'll finish off the Neo tank. And their rockets are not close enough. Almost, but not quite. Since you're fully healed, let's go ahead and have you attack. And I guess we can have you start healing up. Doesn't matter too much. Do we just get the big tank to attack this guy? I guess so. We'd rather get him up more north, where, because we'll want him to be able to come up here. So I don't want him to be too far south. The APC's not really hurting anything. So I guess we just finish this guy off. Oh, I guess that was wasted. I didn't know we would do that much damage. And then we do want to take out the tank. Fine with that APC. We need... I'd really like an airport. I don't think we get that option. So maybe we just save our money for battleships at this point. And then we could potentially bring a battleship up and have us help out with this situation. They still have some subs down here. So we don't mind giving them a couple extra turns to waste some fuel, especially since they're underwater right now. So let's just stick with that. We're in a good spot in the south. Don't need to waste any time with this little stuff, so we'll just keep moving these guys up. We can just finish you off for fun. Not fun. Right? We need to get rid of that. Just so he's not an annoyance. And then right back to the battlecopters. Steady stream of flyers. Okay. So do we do what we said we were gonna do? I think we do. I think we sit them right here. You hit this as hard as we can. So we'll be down to 3. It's probably dead with the combination of everything here. But we'll have done something. So now we put you here where you can't get hurt. There might be a sub down here. If the sub kills that, we're not that worried about it. And oh, I messed that up. Do I go back? Because what I want to do, I want to join, but I want to join them on this tile to stop them from making anything, but also to maybe start capturing it. Yeah, I'm sorry. We got to do it. Okay, should be fast. Go back and do all the things we just did before. There. Now we put you here. Well, I guess that's also bad. We should have captured with 7 before we captured the 2. I don't mind it as much. I don't think this guy's actually going to capture this space. Because he'll get hit from other side. Yeah, I'm not worried about us actually capturing that. And that one is definitely not worth resetting the turn again. Okay. More stuff. Yep, down to 3. It's probably dead with that anti-air. Oh, they've shown their sub. Yep. Okay. Okay, none of this matters too much. They're not bringing these rockets down to where we can fight them, so I'm not too worried about them. All right, still just waiting for that that battleship. We'll just keep things clean down here. That would hurt us a little bit. I think we still just keep the Neo tank there. Even if it takes some damage, it's probably fine. I also want to get that off the tiles so we can keep making money. And if it does hit us, we'll just move and bring this up. We could just do that now. The problem is this guy is also going to hit us. I guess that's okay, right? Better to keep the Neo tank alive. And we've got another anti-air. Yeah. Okay. Saving money. didn't think that was much. Okay. Does this kill? No. So still not particularly worth it. Oh. Wait, that sub's alive. We could have... That's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay. So you can get onto this. Let's check again, make sure. Yep. You can get onto this area of the beach. Okay. We could set you up here. Yep. That is out of everybody's way. I don't like that they built a cruiser too. Cruiser, does that only hit, it hits planes too, okay. Yeah, we just gotta do what we can. What we can do right now is just make a steady stream of battlecopters. Yeah. Now the question is, does that mech kill our infantry on that space? Because if it does, then the anti-air is able to get through. Wait, they're using the anti-air. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Okay, and we figured that would get hit. Oh, it didn't get hit that bad. I'm fine with that. Okay, we're just kind of stalemating here on the right side. Or on the south side, I mean. Okay, our sub finally died. We have enough money for the battleship, but now they've got a sub right there ready to attack us. The sub only has 6 fuel, so I say we just build it. And even if the sub is able to get here and hit us, we gain some of that back next turn anyway. This is just a tough spot. It's tough to break through on this. So the question is, do we hold the line here? Or do we start attacking and just crush what we can, knowing that we're going to get hit pretty hard? Because right now, you know, we can't get hit that hard. I guess we just don't need to do anything down here. Like we're fine keeping this at a stalemate because our focus is really up north, but I guess this is a good opportunity too. We've got our power. Okay, I knew you couldn't get the job done, so you'll go here. Can you kill this? You can. Perfect. And that's not exactly what we want to do. I guess we don't do that, because we don't need to get hit by the missiles twice. But we can just put you here, and I guess we take out the artillery. We're not worried about the tank. So now we only get hit by these missiles. Not much we can really do there. I guess maybe you bring him up to potentially capture this back. I don't think we're really going to be doing that, but we've got a turn, so let's put you back there and re-equip you. I don't know that any of this truly matters. I'm going to use you as some bait. Okay. Okay, we'll put you in the lander. I'm not really sure what that gets us. All right. I think you actually go up here and you just take out these missiles as best you can. Because if you do that, we still get hit. We still get hit by this guy. These guys can't all move in a way that gets this guy back up here. This can't hit planes. And you can't hit him above this tile. I think that's what you do. That gives us our first real opening. And so we're gonna end up taking the damage. Well, I guess we can capture this, right? Yeah, I was gonna move you and just have the other helicopter come in and help, but I guess that's not necessary. So what else can we just stack in? We're gonna make them choose what they want to hurt. But we're in a spot where we can just keep flooding stuff in. And they've got to make some real decisions. So the best they can do next turn is use this mini cannon to hit our bomber, but they only take it down 3. They've got no other anti-air that's able to get to this. These units are stuck where they are because they're boxed in. This guy might be able to kill our infantry. Maybe not. We've got high defense on that tile. And our infantry is stronger with Sammy. So this might live, and if it does, that's also good. Maybe, should we have not spent that money? Should we have maybe made a battleship here next turn? No, I don't know. I don't think so. And then even if this guy comes and it destroys one of these helicopters, and I don't even think it'll destroy it, I think it'll get close. But that means we'll still have some helicopters on the field. These missiles cannot kill this thing enough. So we'll have some units that are alive. And hopefully we can swarm in and take out this mini cannon. So next turn, what we'd like to do is, if this is still alive, bring this up here to finish off the missiles. Bring this around here to take out the mini cannon and also protect itself from the cruiser, which can't pass by the bridge. And then use our other stream of helicopters and things to wipe out the rest of these units and help out. I think that's what we can do that keeps us alive. They do have perfect coverage with this battleship. Well, I guess not perfect coverage. You can bring you here. Because you can hit subs, but you can't hit regular boats. Okay. We'll see. Yep. Figured that would happen. Oh, they boxed us in with that submarine. Okay, that didn't do that much damage. Hold the line there. Hold the line there. Neotank's in trouble. This is probably dead. Okay. Yeah, they can only kill so many. Okay. So we need to move you back. And we need to move you. Alright, this thing's dead next turn, so we're not too worried about that. Can't fire on anything. So they did a good job of boxing us up for one turn. I guess we can just combine these. So what we want to do, we want to get this anti-air over here and destroy this, so then we can attack these missiles. So I think you have to take out this tank. All right. That's about as good as you can do up there. And now you move all of our infantry guys up to continue blocking this space. And now you can move this guy here and take out 2 for 1. $16K. Maybe we just save our money. Save our money for another big unit next turn. All right. What's her power do? Foot soldiers. All units gain +10 defense. I don't think defense is actually helping us at the moment. I mean, a little bit, I suppose, but... Okay, took that down to 50. %. I think we gotta go for that. Nice. Oh, I guess we shouldn't have done that. We should have brought this guy up to finish off the missiles. That's a bit of a mistake. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Okay. So like I said, we're gonna do this. We talked about exactly what we were gonna do last turn. I don't know why we didn't just do it. So you take out the missiles. And now we should be able to attack this mini cannon from both sides. Do we still do enough damage? Probably not. Oh, we do. Okay. So put you down here, bring you, well, how much? Battleship's a little out of our price range still, so we do this. And drop our guys, and then we can move this next turn unless they box us in. It's possible. Wouldn't be the worst thing, though. That battleship doesn't really matter. Keep bringing over helicopters. We got enough for another bomber, so we'll do that. I guess no, we shouldn't have done that. We should have waited and maybe got the battleship, but that's fine. Bombers are also useful. Okay. You've got kind of one more chance. If you use your power... What does your power get you? Probably something in the south, but really nothing in the north. Yeah, your helicopter can hit something down there. Your tanks can probably hurt a couple things. Yep, that'll hurt. That's fine. Weren't worried about that unit at all. We'll live with that. That might hurt. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. We would have rather kept that. Okay. And they've got a Neo tank coming in the south. I don't think these guys matter all that. I mean, they are chipping away at it, so that's something. But the important thing, and they're still, and man, if they made a fighter right here, that would have been bad, because then they could have protected this, but they're not doing that. So we might be okay. We've got to do some damage, though. That helps. Guess you do that while you can. And then let's try. Capture and join? Guess we didn't have to join. Okay, now we can start hitting this guy. I guess we just wait. They can't do... I mean, there's not much for them to gain here. They're certainly not getting all the way to our HQ, so I think you just keep building battleships to disrupt them as best you can. This doesn't matter too much, but I guess our infantry units will get a little stronger.
Now it's my turn. Double time.
Which also doesn't particularly matter. Yeah, we still don't have enough money for that to matter, so we'll just do that. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Yeah, why not? And yeah, we lose the guy, but that guy's hurt enough where he's not going to be able to help too much. That's the battleship. It doesn't matter. Okay, this should kill that. Good. Okay. And now... So the only worry is whether this helicopter gets completely boxed in. So maybe we don't do that. Like you just go after this unit because we want our plane. We want our plane hitting that pipe seam. So now even if they bring this guy up, these helicopters should both be able to kill it, and then this guy can still get up there. We don't need to get hit by the cruiser. Again, just to make sure a cruiser can't hit plane. It can hit plane, yes. So we do need to be careful about that. Okay. Do we want to do that, or do we want to get on the island? I guess we want to get on the island. 16K. I guess you save our money at this point because now we could make the battleship there. I guess it doesn't matter. They have a battleship, but this should be pretty close to over, which is good because I really need to be done. Okay. Goodbye, Neo Tank. You did so well. Okay. Again, none of this really truly matters. Okay. All right. Let's hit that. Build another one of these. Go ahead and capture that. Take out this tank. Just doing little bits of damage. Load up the box here. Nothing else really matters. We'll just pass the turn over to Orange Star. All right, that's down to half. Not really sure what else we need to do. I guess we just protect where we can. This guy's just bait at this point, so we'll just tap that a little bit. And we'll go back here. Okay. And that's basically it, right? Next turn should be the last turn. Just skip past all this. They really did a number on that battleship, didn't they? Oh, those missiles are a little too late, buddy. Sure.
Prepare your samurai spirit.
Get that out of the way. Sure, we'll just attack that. Oop, nope, capture. There you go. Yep, none of that matters, so we'll just pass. And we'll finish this thing off. Let's get in our little bits of damage. And end this. Woo!
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Yes.
We haven't heard anything from the Green Earth guys, have we? I guess we're about to. There you go. What do we think our score is?
Wins again.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I would not have guessed we got 100 for speed. I would have figured power would have been better. I thought we did okay on the power game. That's interesting. Speed has to just be how many turns you won in, and I don't know what that means exactly. Power, I wonder if that's like an indicator of how many units you killed versus how many you lost. I don't know how that works. I think it's more fun, though, to just not know completely and to just kind of see what the computer tells you. I'm sure it says it somewhere online and I could look it up, but where's the fun in that?
Welcome.
Oh, we can get Adder now.
Look who's here.
Well, yeah, let's go grab that.
Woo.
There's Drake. There's our boatman. And Eagle, if you couldn't guess, flies. He's all plane units. Is it mostly fighters? I think his bombers are better too, but I think his fighters are especially good.
Indeed.
So, you're finally ready.
And
to
Jess
launch
is
on Earth
tanks. Like, she's just all tanks, I believe.
Lend a hand.
I think Jess also is new for Advanced Wars 2.
Yes,
I might be wrong
am.
on that. She might be an Advanced Wars 1, but I think she's new.
What?
Stow it, Eagle.
Commander.
All right, we will be taking on this next week. So looking forward to that. We're a solid 70%. Feeling good. So let's go to Hachi's shop. Let's grab Adder.
All right. Let's get down to.
Okay, thanks, Hachi. Oh, we don't have enough money for Adder. Okay, well, we'll have to save up our money then. All good. All right, everybody, that's it for this episode of Black Hole Sun here on Chasey K Plays. I've been Chasey K. Go look at the description, see the other stuff I'm a part of. Casual Hour, a really fun podcast about video games, and then Pilot Program, podcast about television shows. They are both a lot of fun. I like doing them, and you can see me or hear me on both. So until then, we'll see you next time for some more Black Hole Sun. See you later.